Okay, so honestly, I cannot figure out why people aren't freaking out about this more, because quite frankly, this is something that has been building up for literally the past 80 years. So with that being said, you guys, if you have noticed recently the abundance of UFO activity, more specifically in our news, in June, they are supposed to be releasing all forms of documentation that the US government has on UFOs, aliens, everything in between, and I feel like this is a lot bigger deal than people are making it. There seems to be so much going on recently in the news, and there's just so many distractions nowadays that you can kind of get lost in everything currently going on, but I truly feel that if you realize what's going on currently, you may start to figure out and see what's actually going on. And the UFO sightings and the alien talk on the news is just the beginning. So we're going to be going over some crazy content here in this video. So if you are new, then be sure to subscribe and like this video for more terrifying clips every single week. Be sure to follow us on TikTok for more creepy videos that we can't post here on YouTube at Cursed Home. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Yes, all of the conspiracy talk lately, literally aliens and UFOs are being acknowledged by the US government and world governments currently at this pace. There seems to be so much videos going around currently of unidentified flying objects being seen everywhere around the world, and I just don't see many people talking about it, and people have their eyes on other events currently going on in the world. We're going to be taking a look at a video that has been going around on Reddit recently that's been getting banned both on YouTube and Reddit, so I'm not even sure if this video is going to stick around for very long. It's a clip that's about 40 seconds long, and they show what seems to be a giant light in the sky being pointed at a other object that seems to be flying. Now, this event was actually recorded by several people in downtown LA where this was taking place. Now, no one can truly say if this was real, if this was a UFO, if this was some sort of like maybe event that was taking place, but the fact is that nobody has come out and confirmed that they themselves caused this. Like, no one has come forward to claim the events that they filmed. They're still waiting on a actual explanation from the city for what this was. This is pretty intense, and frankly, this is 100% legitimate as far as I'm concerned. So take a look at this video. It is so crisp and it is so clear that you cannot deny that this is literal proof of something unidentified that was in our skies. And I believe this was filmed at like around 10 p.m. But what just makes it all the more strange is that this clip is getting completely removed off of platforms when tried to upload. And I'm not sure in this day and age of them just releasing UFO clips that this one, for some reason, isn't okay to be shown, but the rest of them are. The ones that are being shown on like the New York Post or like Fox News or any sort of like other news source, this video isn't being covered for some reason. What's leading me to believe that this one could have something a little bit more connected to it that maybe the government doesn't want people seeing, so that's why I'm like, I don't know if this video is going to be around much longer. There's just even more proof and stories all of a sudden coming out right now about UFO sightings, and it's pretty terrifying. And the fact that we're getting stories titled, you know, sightings from all over the world. Another former federal official discusses UFOs in the upcoming congressional report, because like we said, in June, that is when we are set to receive all of the information that the US government has on UFOs and aliens and everything. And I feel like when that is officially released, people are going to start realizing that this world that we live in isn't what you think it is. And I believe that most of this has been on the hush-hush for so long because of so many people's different beliefs, especially when their beliefs is about the world. Like religion could be severely affected by the news of UFOs and aliens being released. So many other variables that happen when aliens are discussed, and I feel like that now recently with UFOs being more openly okay to discuss and you're not immediately labeled as like a crazy person or a conspiracy theorist, they're now just starting to trickle some of these ideas and stories into the public's eye, so we aren't just freaked out when they release all of the, the evidence, which is coming up in June very shortly next month. Kind of switching gears a little bit, we have some more very creepy clips from our Alexa devices in this house. Now, lots of you have been asking for an update regarding our Alexa devices, but recently there's just been no activity until about 2 days ago. These two clips that I recorded, one from our bedroom Alexa and then one from our downstairs kitchen device that recently started working again. But our bedroom device actually started spewing off some really mysterious sayings. So I'll play that clip first and then the second clip of our kitchen Alexa, and it's just all over the place. It's really horrifying, and let me know in the comment section below what you think she says in this first clip. So take a look at this.
Oh, Helga. Stop. Start left times. Oh, Helga. Stop. Start left times.
Dude.
The mine was originally owned by the B.G. Hoadley Mining Group until an incident that
What is going on?
1944. The remote location of the quarry, as well as the deteriorated nature of its struct.
She just randomly started going off and saying that. I can't believe I just caught that on camera. This was at 8:23 p.m. And then the second clip that we captured from our kitchen was literally her spewing off about some sort of like experiment that I could understand. I wish that I had captured the full thing, but I heard her talking from upstairs in our room, and I just started recording, and unfortunately I got downstairs right when she was finishing up. That's kind of a common occurrence that we seem to be dealing with recently while living here, is just our devices going off left and right. Now we have several smart home devices here. We have like 6 or 7 Alexas and a couple Google Homes. I even have 2 of them here in my office. At any point in time, any of them start to go off randomly, hopefully I'm able to start recording, before they start. Just incredible stuff that they seem to be going off on. Now, obviously, let me know in the comment section below if your guys' smart home devices seem to be giving off some really weird messages and just activating without anyone saying anything. With that all being said, you guys, we have some terrifying things that have happened over these past couple weeks, and just keep me updated with anything that's happening with you guys. If you find anything terrifying that you want me to cover on the channel, then send it to me on Twitter. I love going over kind of conspiracies / alien stuff. We have a lot more crazy videos coming out in the future, so be sure to stick around and subscribe if you guys are new, and also follow us on TikTok at Cursed Home for more crazy videos that we're not allowed to post here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one.